Hey everybody, it's me, Sean, and we are streaming live with Rimworld. Let me type in the chat. Stream has started. Refresh if it isn't going for you. There we go. Funax, has any chance you could do an all when you start time zone shenanigans and stuff going on? I did do one in the I did one in the Discord like 15 minutes ago. I gave everybody the 15-minute warning. So I don't like doing the at everyone thing because I only want it like people who are actually here. I don't want you to show up tomorrow and see that like, oh, hey, I have a notification, and then you come in and it's like a notification from yesterday. So I do the at here thing, but yeah, I did that about 15 minutes ago. Yeah, I guess the United States and the rest of the world is off. It's that overlap where we're not all quite on the same time zone, but we'll be all right. Okay, so let's see. Rimworld, that's right. That's the game that we're playing here. Hello, lots of people showing up in the chat. Elation is facile, Mel, Christopher, and Marcel. Hello, you guys. Thanks for showing up. So, you may recall that our last colony died because of a alien ship crashing down, and it was too far away, and it caused all sorts of problems. So, we're going to go ahead and start a new colony. We're gonna go with the standard, but you know what? Let's get rid of the stupid pet though. Is this the same? Oh, so some stuff has changed from the old. Oh, no, that's my weird. Huh, doesn't matter. Okay, let's edit this one, and we're just gonna cut out the pet. There we go. Otherwise, it's gonna be the same. Fine. We'll go with extreme. And, oh, community, huh? There we go. Orange. Go 50%. Keep all those things the same. Go ahead and generate it. Christopher said, what is the update and where's Airport CEO? Well, the update is Alpha 18. So it has a bunch of new features. You can see them on the... I don't know, it's kind of hard to find where the new features are, but it's just an experimental update. And Airport CEO is on my hard drive. I'll play it again when they add some new features, but it doesn't really seem like it seems like Airport CEO is having the same problem that a lot of games have, where they're adding more bugs in the more updates they do. So I'm going to wait until it gets a little less buggy. And mainly I'm waiting for them to get to where you don't have to enter in every flight every time. So they get that fixed up, and I'll be a lot more inclined to load it back up. I was having a lot of fun with it, but I've got lots of games going on, and I like to rotate between them. You know, I was thinking about doing the Cold Bog or something like that. It's a scrubland. Huh, look at that, Eugene's Achievement Forest. That's a funny name. Cold Bog. Cold Bog does not have much of a growing period. Oof. You know, that's going to be the problem with trying to do a Cold Bog, is it's basically a tundra setup, isn't it? I would have to really focus on getting growing going very early. Jerry the Cool says, hey, hello, Jerry the Cool. Thanks for stopping in. Good to see you. This is Boreal Forest. Yep, I like Boreal Forest, but I really want to do the swamps. It's too bad you can't, like, highlight a particular land type. Also, it's hard to get lots of swamps. Really, is that one little blob the only, is that our only cold bog option? Just that 20 days of growing time is going to be so unfortunate. Yeah, Funak says either cold bog or tropical swamp. Yeah, I'd like the cold bog. That is what I want to do. I just want a cold bog that's maybe not quite as, like a 30-day growing period would be fine. I mean, we probably could make 20 work. I never go down to the South Pole. Oof, it's very disorienting. Oh, this is a whole thing is a cold bog, huh? No hills down here. Ooh, look at that, minus 12 degrees winter temperature. That's cold. And that's just tundra. Well, alright, it looks like that northern spot is gonna be it. Oh wait, what about these little island? No, no hills. I want some hills too. That doesn't seem quite so bad. Granite, sandstone, and marble. We are near a road. Not that that really matters. I don't expect us to be doing a lot of wandering around outside the road area. That's tundra. There we go. There was the granite, sandstone, and slate. Well, I like slate. All right, we'll go with this one. Very little disease. Lots of rainfall. Manny says try finding a warm bog if you want a longer growing period. Yeah, exactly. I was looking for a what's between cold and temperate? Lukewarm. Looking for a lukewarm bog. All right. So there we go. We're gonna start in this one. I'm gonna leave it the same size so we don't have that problem with our ship crashing down. Not that the distance was the real problem, but you know, I could have planned ahead a little better on that last one. And great. Okay, we're all set then. So next. So this guy's a heck of a fighter. Actually, this guy's pretty good overall, huh? He's an optimist. Oh, nimble. That's a new trait. Melee dodge chance plus 15. Incapable of dumb labor. Not so good, but he is a grower and a cook and a social. So you know what? We're going to keep this one. Phoebe. Hard worker. I like that. But I don't like his skills much. Don't like her skills much. So move her down here. Hector. Oh. Prostophobe is a bad thing, but sanguine is good. And those skills are great. Not thrilled with that bad back. Oh, 73. Yikes. Really it's too bad too, because sanguine would be really nice. But I don't think so. Not old people just tend to have diseases and stuff. There you go. This one's pretty good. Not thrilled about the pessimist. Teetotaler makes it harder to deal with that. Ascetic is fine though. Another incapable of dumb labor. Oh boy. But look at those skills. So many skills. I think I'm going to have to keep them. But that is 2 people incapable of dumb labor. Although we'll get plenty of more people in. It also means I don't need to... Oh, now that would be hilarious. Also incapable of dumb labor. Have 3 people incapable of dumb labor. I can't even haul the goods in from the very start. Alright, sorry buddy. I need somebody who's really good with dumb labor. Oh, Lance, private detective. Jogger. Oh, I don't know about very neurotic though. That's not so good. I believe we already looked at Phoebe. Suddenly Phoebe is much more appealing because they're very good at dumb labor and a good melee fighter. And a hard worker. You know what? See, now Phoebe really fits in. So I am going to go ahead and accept them. So let's get some names in here. Annette. You're still going to be a shooter, though. All right. And Phoebe is a fighter. There we go. Great. I need to organize my little notes a little better. So there are our 3. I like how the one, let's at least get one person get their sex correct. There we go. Okay. Draconic Rose. Okay, that's the only new person, right? I already said hi to many. Marcel says the hauler is a night owl that doesn't go well as a hauler. Why is that? Why is that, Marcel? Because they won't be hauling at the same time as everybody else? I'm not too worried about it. Everybody's going to be on split sleeping schedules anyways. So I'm not too concerned. All right. Cold Bog. What do we have here? Quite a bit of mud there. But I do like this little area right here. Is it? Oh, we got a, looks like an ancient danger right there. Maybe. Oh, Funak asked, do we have any constructors? You know, I didn't even look at that. To be honest, I didn't look as closely at the skills as I should have. Okay. Character. Construction 5. Construction 3. Construction 1. Nope, no constructors. Do we have any doctors? Okay, thank goodness. We do have 1 doctor. That's all right. We'll be fine. We will be fine. I'm not too worried. Not so thrilled with all this mud, though. That's kind of a bummer. But we do have some nice bricks that we can gather right off. A couple of rooms up here that we could just start living in right away and then expand down into here. We could build a wall across here, connect up to here, wall that off. So we'd still need to have a pretty big wall to wall that area off, but it's not terrible. We can also, we got decent iron up here. Okay, I like it. So let's, also, the trees don't seem quite so bad in this cold bog as they were in the warm bog. Well, what's the, why when I, that's weird. All right, Andrew, pick that up. Nanette, pick that up. And Ben, pick up the knife. Marcel says, do we have a cook? Sort of. Ah, yes, yes we do. But you guys raise a good point. I did not check the skills very well. I was so eager to get started in here. I really neglected that, so shame on me, I guess. We'll use this mud as a storage area. Storage, low. And And there we go. Let's get going, everybody. It's not so great that we only have one doctor. But, you know, I mean, that's how it goes, I guess. Get the basic skills set up. Copy, paste, paste. It's really going to take forever having only one person doing the hauling. We really better get a decent, really better get it, better get a decent hauler for our first colonist that joins us. So we're going to, let's see. You'll be our cook. Actually, I really should just make Andrew level up on cooking. Is Andrew also our best constructor? Yes. And our grower? Wow. Nanette. Nanette doesn't really have a whole lot that she's able to do, huh? Oh no, nobody can do plant cutting? That's bad. That's very bad. And this, yeah. No, plant cutting is bad in this scenario. I can fake it out with construction though. I think that's it for skills, right? All right, good. So excuse me. Structure, steel. There we go. And whoops, cancel that out. Get some of these trees cut down. Ah, Marcel says I should restart. No, no need to restart. We'll be fine. See, you can trick him into cutting down trees. Put some roof over this. There we go. It's funny for people with no construction skills. Got some construction done pretty quickly. And do we have any rich soil? That's rough sandstone. See a little bit of rich soil. Just kind of scattered around there though, unfortunately. Marshy soil. It's a bummer. That's rich soil up there? Alright, well at least we have that. The I will say that the not being able to do plant cutting is gonna be a real bummer for like normally I would go through and gather up all the berries and stuff from the start to get some food, and we're not really going to be able to do that. Hello, Union Maid. Thanks for stopping in. Good to see you. Marcel asked if I picked a large map, just like last time. Nope, I picked a normal size map. I started to pick a large map, and then I was like, oh yeah, that's right. I don't want to do that. Because last time it was a real mess. I'm gonna fake this out. Get us those 5 berries right away. Some more berries down there. Quite a few berries in this map, actually. Are those berries too? They are. Are these all berries? No, that's just like plants. There's some more. Gather up the heal root as well. All right. Oh, there's some berries over there too. Nice little clump of them. I guess it wasn't that many. Still, we will deconstruct that. I will deconstruct that stone and remove the floor. Very good. All right, good stuff. Oh, shit. Forgot to build beds. Usually that's the very first thing that I do. Everybody's just sleeping out in the dirt. No problem. What has anybody gotten done? It doesn't seem like they got a whole lot done so far. Ben's got food poisoning from berries. That's just great. Ah, Manny made a little joke. It's not really worth repeating, but he still made a little joke. Marcel reminded me to set sleep times. Thank you, Marcel. Good thinking. 11 to 2 and 11 to 2. All right, all set. Major break risk. Ben is already at a break risk. Probably that. Probably the food poisoning has got him set. Night owl and daytime. Yeah. 8 without table, of course. Genome Cop. Happy Halloween, everybody. Happy Halloween, Genome Cop. So scary. What a scary day today is. I'm so nervous. What's going to happen? Is there a ghost? Well, our biggest concern here at the start is definitely going to be food. It'll take us a while. But Andrew's on the case. Nanette's checking out the stars. Don't I have... Yeah, Ben is our constructor. Why is Ben not... Oh, because he's hauling, that's why. Probably ought to worry about this construction ahead of the hauling thing. Marcel, I see what you're saying, but I'm not going to do it. Marcel wants me to change his sleeping hours to night owl, but I'm keeping everybody on the split shifts. Rasta says, I have a Christmas version of my profile pic. Thought about making one for Halloween. Cool. I see lots of people were changing their handles on Twitter. Changing their handles on Twitter to different things. Funak really likes pushing the fact that I have a hunter. I get it, Funak. I don't have a kitchen or a butcher's table or any of those other things set up yet. Jeez, Ben. Oh, yeah, that's right. I was like, you guys have weird sleeping priorities, but that's I'm the one who gets set up their sleeping priorities. So, whoops. Get those beds done. Ah, now Net's building stuff up now. There's the beds. Now they can sleep like reasonable people. They're still not going to be very happy with it, but at least it's a bed. Hello, Panthene Guardian. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Always happy to have people show up for the stream and have a good time. A very bizarre set of colonists here. Some very, very high skills and some very low skills. Real mix. I don't know why why he's not planting. Like, he's spending way more time cutting junk down than actually planting. Bye, visitor. Panthene says, would I try the diurnal sleep schedules? You mean, like the ones that I've already got set up? Oh. Anyways, yes, I'm already doing that. Icy Swamp Town. Oh wait, that's not our faction. That's our colony name. Wesseltown. They're the dedicated buds. Funak says the components to the north of the place are decomposing. Sure, all components are decomposing. So are these ones over here too. They're decomposing everywhere. That's what happens when you only have one guy who can haul. Ben, let's put you back up to a higher priority of hauling. Get those out of there. Set this up to accept chunks. There we go. Marcel says, why no social, why visitor? I don't know what that means. Why didn't I talk to the visitor? Because there's no point in talking to it. Panthene says, because the trees need to be cleared. I get that the trees need to be cleared, but why isn't he planting in the areas where the trees are cleared, is what I'm saying. So, like, he should plant in all these areas where the trees are already cleared instead of messing around in these areas where, you know what I mean? Why is he clearing trees over here? Doesn't make any sense. Put a wall there. Oh, Ben, don't run away. Fight the rat. Where's Ben at? There he is. Nice job, buddy. And you got a couple scratches. Get those healed up. What's our one doctor is Nanette. So I probably want to have her set to self-healing. How do you set up self-healing again? There it is, health. Maybe? No? How do you set up self-healing again? I thought it was in character. Oh, there it is, self-tend, got it. Marcel says I should set up a temporary stockpile over here. Meh. Guess I could put one over here where it's going to be covered up. Ah. Put wood there. There we go. Set you to low so he doesn't haul stuff. Yeah, that's what I was worried what he was going to do. Yep, self-healing was under health. Yeah, I found it. I found it. It just took me a minute because it wasn't in the spot that I thought it used to be down at the bottom of the screen, but I guess it's not. Nanette is out of work. Nanette. I could set up some mining, I suppose. I could have her help with the growing because then she would start cutting down those trees. I'd say that's more important than whatever. It's not like we're harvesting right now where the low growing skill is going to be a problem. Looks like we got most of our hauling done. That's good. It's going to be a little tricky to set up our garden, isn't it? What kind of land do we have over here? Marshy soil. We have a lot of marshy soil everywhere. If I go to furniture, there's our sun lamp. So, I mean, we could put this area that could make that our garden. It looks like it would spread up to here. I suppose that's going to be pretty reasonable. What do we have for, we have marble blocks there. Oh, you know what? I don't think I need to do that. There we go. That'll work right there. Funax says marshy soil means potatoes. Yeah, I guess. I mean, I would rather just grow in a non-marshy soil. Steel wall, I kind of figured. It's not like I'm forced to use the existing soil or anything. There's plenty to choose from. I guess I run a wall along here, and then walling off this area is going to be kind of a pain, but hello, Surprise Yeti. Pantheon Guardian says, can marshy soil be built on after you put in floors? Yes. I don't even know if I have to, or yeah, I do, but it doesn't grow very well, though. It's got a 70% growing thing. Refugee. I wonder if I could take on a colony settler. Sounds like a pretty good pawn. I should be able to take on a pirate. I haven't even had one rage yet. Let's do it. Let's take these guys. So, incapable of violent, that I can deal with. Yeah, look at those skills. There we go. There's our constructor. And our cook. And our dumb laborer. Too smart. Chemical interest. I'm not so thrilled with that. Another female. That's fine. A pacifist and a prostophobe. That's not so great. But, you know, what are you going to do? All right. You get up here. Where's our colony? Jeez Louise, it's a long ways away. And, oh yeah, set up their work schedule. Hey, and another potential doctor. Not a very good one, but, you know, better than nothing. All right, so you're going to cook. Oh, you constructor. I guess I already got excited about that. You're actually a competent grower, so I'm going to leave that on for now. And you're a plant cutter, which is great. And you can haul and clean, which is also good. All right, that looks good. And we'll have a raid here. Yeah, I figured it'd be a pretty simple raid this early on. I think we can deal with that one person with a revolver. It's gonna take forever for anybody to get anywhere, really. Caleb's taking a very curious route to get to where they're going, where she's going. Gonna need a prison. Where's our raider? Still way back here. What do they got going on? Bad back, 73. Hey, that looks familiar. Wonder if it's that same character from before. Pretty good skills, fast walker. But 73-year-old, not interested. Nice try. Manny really enjoys this mix of pawn. Looks like a fun challenge. Yeah. Well, I looked at all their strengths, which seemed pretty good. I forgot to consider their weaknesses. But our new addition should be helpful for what we've got set up. So thank you for your nice words. Two haulers will be plenty. Although Caleb has got some other pretty high priorities that she'll be focusing on. And let's see how Nicole finds her way over here. Andrew, I guess I'm going to want you to take cover. And I'll have you hide back over here. Because I'm assuming Nicole's going to come around that way. Funek says, I love how you wanted a pawn to do dumb labor and you got one so skilled she'll never have time to do dumb labor. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, she doesn't seem like a very fast walker. Funak says, bad back and frail. Fast walker is optimistic. I wonder. Is there a move speed? 1.92. I guess that's not really the right answer. Move speed 4.58. Wow. Yeah, so they still move at like half speed. We'll crossfire there. Ah. Come on, you guys. There we are. Nice job. And look at this. I'm actually thinking ahead. We're going to strip this before she dies. Ben, you can haul, right? Nanette, I could have swore I told you to strip. Guess not. Oh, did I call Manny Funak? Sorry, Manny. Are you a wimp or something? How did you get shot? How'd you get hurt so badly? Oh, probably your movement got knocked down. So mostly because of your other injuries. So you weren't technically a wimp. You were just effectively a wimp. Funak says, how about nursing her back to health and then letting her go? I'm pretty sure that's a... Yeah, that's a pirate ban, so there's no point in doing that. Oh, I like that. We have 2 Outlander unions and 2 tribes. So that's kind of cool. Pantheon Guardian says, seller is a slave. Yeah, no thank you. First off, I'm not interested in selling people. Gives you a bad mood modifier. You have to feed them and take care of them the entire time, so it uses up all your pawn's time waiting for a trader to show up. And also, I'm morally opposed to that. So, you know, plenty of reasons that I'm not going to do it. But, you know, I mean, if that's how you play, that's fine. You have fun playing that way. Funak says, sure, you could train your doctor skill again to setting aside the moral concerns. Too much risk for ruining your pawn's moods. I did some doctor training in a previous series, and everybody ended up in a bad mood because of it, and I was not very happy about that. So, taking care of my pawn's moods, pretty important. Not like the ultimate, you know what I mean? Like it doesn't, not everything goes based on that, but generally I try to take care of it as well as I can. Yes, Marcel, the stockpile's roofed. That's the very first thing I did. Oh, Funek says doctoring her and letting her go. That's not worth it. You barely gain any experience for that. My doctor will gain experience just naturally. I'm not too concerned about it. Inexperienced doctors doesn't like. They're a little faster when they get experience. I feel like that's something that people get overly concerned about. Caleb, is it a major break risk? Why is Caleb upset? 8 without a table. Awful barracks. Yeah. And darkness. Well, should be able to take care of that table thing. Gonna set up a pathway between these 2 doors as well. And this doorway. And our stockpile. Oh, really? I guess there's a muddy spot there. Speed that up a little bit. Are we out of steel? No, we have plenty of steel. I don't know why nobody's building that door. I could tear down. Are we not low on food yet? Although we are low on food that isn't survival meals, so probably ought to get some food capacity going here. Whoa, what the? I've forgotten all the hotkeys for this game. Pantheon says it's a grave. Well, there's a grave here, but right here is where I can't grow, where I can't lay down the tile. Oh, I don't want to do that, silly. There we are. That's all I wanted to see. Oh, and why am I putting floors there? That's what graves are for. Rotate. I don't know why I keep thinking that R is going to rotate. Crazy, I know. Marcel asks, why did I build the solar cell and power thing outside my walls? So I don't have to tear down 100,000 trees. I guess I could put it down here, but I'm planning on having a wall go across here. This seemed like the easiest spot, but it's probably not the best idea, because I'm not really going to be able to build a wall around it this way. It's definitely going to be a target for raiders. Yeah, I might want to rethink that, actually. Thank you for pointing that out, because I do want it to be defensible, but I really need the open land too. So we're going to wall off this area for the garden. I suppose right here is pretty easy land to clear off. I'll have to do something with my that roofed area. So if I did that, and it's all mud, so I'm not going to be able to build a solar panel in there. If I did that and then put a solar panel right there, and when I build a wall, I'm going to have to go around this mud patch as well, so that's going to suck. Kind of like that, I guess. And then I'll have to build a wall over here. All right, that'll probably work. And I could put a second one over here or something. Pantheon says, lucky building with that. Lucky spawn with that metal building in the northeast. You mean this one over here? I guess. I don't get too excited about steel buildings. I mean, they provide us some steel, but where's our raid at? There we are. SARS. No health problems. Depressive. That's not great. Chemical interest and slowpoke. Jeez Louise. Well, looks like another character to let die. I kind of like the cooking and mining, but that is a really bad combination of traits. Pantheon says, I have unlimited fuel if I'd rather use generators than panels. Well, you would think, but if you watched my last stream, I started running out of wood, and I had a lot more wood in that stream than I do in this one. So I know a lot of people swear by using those fuel generators, but you have to spend too much time chopping down wood as far as I'm concerned. I'd rather just have the solar panels and wind things that just provide passive energy. Don't require any involvement on my part. This guy's wandering, right? Yes, he is. Actually, a depressive, unmotivated, surly teenager interested in drugs. That sounds about right. Mel keeps falling asleep. Well, you know, I mean, that is the one of the best features of my Let's Play series. Easy to fall asleep to. I know that's not what you meant. Thanks for trying to watch. I appreciate it. I hope you had some fun, and I'm sure I'll see you again. This guy has a club or a knife, right? So I don't need to worry about taking cover. Nice job. Alright, another pawn to die out in the mud. Oh, shit. How did he get back up? That was crazy. Well, nice job, Nanette. Draconic Rose is having ramen soup. G-Man, hello G-Man. Good to see ya. Thanks for stopping in. He asks, why so many trees? Is it a mod? And it is not. It is the cold bog biome. Alpha 18, at least in the swamp biomes, really smashes into trees. I haven't played any of the non-swamp biomes. I don't know if the tree count has increased for those or not. Maybe many could speak to that, or some of the other people who've played Alpha 18. All right, so with our thing here, gonna need to clear out that roof. I guess I could use this swamp area as a storage area. Build a roof over that. And I don't know why it didn't select that. Oh, it's because it's a growing zone, that's why. So then I want to delete zone through here. Right. Although I could keep this area zone. All right, I need to delete that one little square there, though. There we go. And I want to remove roof from here. I don't think that roof's going to collapse from doing that. But I should probably wait until I get the roof removed before I deconstruct it. Union Maid asks, do there seem to be fewer animals in this biome? Well, it's a cold bog, so it's like the tundra biome. So there will be fewer animals because it's a cold biome. But we have that nice herd of caribou up there, which is good. And fewer animals. I don't really do much hunting anyways. So I don't even really pay attention to the animals. We'll probably need to do some hunting because the growing season and stuff is going to be complicated. But yeah. Kyle Dameron says ahoy ho. Hello, Kyle. Good to see ya. Thanks for stopping in. Gonna unforbid that now. Caleb is on a mental break. That's a bummer, but it happens. Ben's Doing some little hauling organization over there. Oh, it's because I forgot to set this to a low priority, that's why. Oh well. Marcel says, build a table for eating. It's true. A lot of stuff I gotta build, Marcel. I'm trying. Give me time. Poor Caleb. You just joined. Already upset. Nope, that's not what I want. There's what I'm looking for. Zone. That's a good bit of advice. Clear up my exterior cleaning area. Do not need to be cleaning all of this nonsense. There we go, much better. That helps. But yes, Caleb is on a mental break. That's why she's goofing around. I don't think anybody's doing any cleaning right now. You know, when the time comes, it is good to have the thing turned off. All right, Draconic Rose has got to go for Halloween. Bye, Draconic Rose. Thank you for stopping by. Andrew failed. Lots of failure on those whatever things. Am I going to be able to put a grave? I don't need a sarcophagus. Please. I need to get a power line running from over there too. Oh, you can't run power lines over the swamp. I should have known that. It's a bummer. There we go. Very good. And Caleb, what is up with your mental break? Jeez. Oh, good reminder though. As usual, I never remember to build a horseshoes pen. I do not want my pawns having any joy. Looks like Marcel had the same idea. He says that I should build a horseshoe pen. I'm not going to put a light in the barracks. That would be a big waste. All they do in there is sleep, and it doesn't affect their mood while they're sleeping. But I will put a light in here, because this is where they will be spending time actually doing stuff. But I never put lights in bedrooms. That's, yeah, it's really pointless. Pretty sure it doesn't affect their sleeping gain. And since their mood doesn't change while they're sleeping, there's really no need to have a light in there while they're sleeping, so. Gonna put a battery up here though. Kyle asks, how much longer am I streaming? Well, the plan is for about another hour. Nice if somebody would come and remove this this wall there so I could actually start generating power. Blocked by maple tree. Okay. Oh, quite a few maple trees, as a matter of fact. Huh. I love how whoever that was runs over to get involved on the grave digging. Andrea seems to have skilled up on tree cutting. Marcel says, put stone floor under batteries, or does it matter? I thought it was safer walling batteries with stone walls. It doesn't matter. Makes no difference, as long as they have a roof over the top of them. Unless something is dramatically changed in Alpha 18. Alright, there you go. Mood's going up. A little more power is coming online. Nice. Get that power line going so we can actually take advantage of it. Electric stove. Butcher table. Couple of chairs. Alright, and we'll get those built, and then I really need to get some more stone in here. I suppose I could do that just by building a stone cutting table, but there's still some more stone that I can deconstruct over there. The net failed. Yep, no big deal. Alright, bills, add bill, cook simple meal, do until you have 6. Add bill, butcher creature, do forever. Do I have a stockpile set up for corpses? Oh, I guess I don't really want human corpses in there. That's fine. If we have any mechanoid corpses, we'll probably have a bunch of human corpses. To be honest. Alright, I need to unforbid these guys so we can get them buried. Oh, is that rat? Has it rotted? It's rotting. Yeah, no good. Storage. Allow rotten. No, thank you. Good. Eventually I'll build a freezer, Marcel. But right now, since I don't have a freezer, it doesn't really matter where I store the animals. I do need to get a my garden area walled off. The growing season. How do I find out where the growing season is? No, there's a way. I thought there was a way to see what the growing season was without going into the... Yeah, oh, there we go. 11th to the 1st of September. Oh my gosh, I only have 6 days left in the growing season? Yee. Yeah, Funak is right. He says there's no need for a freezer because it's going to get cold. And that is true. Well, I think we'll just go with one lamp for our greenhouse this time around. Although, isn't there some mud and stuff over here too? Oh, that's not too bad. It's too bad you can't see the sun lamps area until it actually gets built. And over here, it's going to go like that. And then it'll go like that, right? I think that's right. And then should be like this. Oh no, it doesn't matter. All right, we'll find out. So I think what I'll do is I'll just incorporate the wall from our garden into our perimeter wall. Maybe build it up along this area here. We have 159 marble blocks. It's 25, 45, 90, 100, 150. Funak says, doesn't matter, you can't wall it in because of the marsh. Nice try, Funak. Pretty sure I'll be able to finish walling the rest of it in. Yep, sure enough. I guess I love how I pointed with my finger at this part of my monitor. I guess it would be a little trickier to wall this in, but I still could wall that in. But I'm just going to run the wall along here like that, and I guess I'll stick with steel doors. Cargo pods. Huh. Did you make them a little more distant next time? I guess I'm going to need power over here. And of course I'm going to need a lot more electric generation to power that lamp. It uses so much power. I believe I need two solar panels to keep it going. I guess I could just put 2 solar panels down here. It doesn't really matter. Not a whole lot going on there. Marcel says, close the top door? I'm not sure what you mean. Not sure what you mean, Marcel. Party. Have a good time, everybody. Marcel says, a lot of doors to protect. Why not only one entrance with a kill box with traps? Well, I don't use traps. And I don't use turrets. So I'm not going to have a kill box. And I use multiple entrances for that very reason. Funak asked, did I claim those houses already, or do you need to do that manually anymore? You mean the stuff that I'm dismantling? You don't need to claim it anymore. Just setting it up to be dismantled counts. There you go. Funak knows. Doesn't use kill boxes or traps. And I like to have multiple doors so people can move around more quickly. I gotta keep my pawns mobile. Which, I'm glad you said something, because I'm actually going to put a door right there. And I don't like those corners. So I'm going to put a wall there as well. And, how are we doing on food? Oh, we need warm clothes. Boy, you're not kidding. Thank you for the reminder, game. Definitely need to get that started. Actually, I have a lot to do here. And we only have a few more days. It's already going to start getting pretty cold if we're not careful. I think this will be enough of a garden, but Funak, you'll be happy to know we are going to have to do some hunting. Kind of no avoiding it. And that, who's the good hunter? Is it Nanette? No. It's Andrew, right? Yes, Andrew. So that's all set. Everybody's sleeping. So tired. Funak says, does caribou have nice warm pelts? Yeah, that's a good point, because I'm not growing any cotton. So I'm going to need to hunt them for that as well. So very good reasons for me to do more hunting. This wood stockpile is working out well, so thanks, Marcel, for that suggestion. Here comes Andrew with his big old gun. Hopefully he doesn't get chased down by the whole herd. Is it just the one, or is it all of them? Other caribou have also become enraged. Well, that's not good. How many of the other caribou? Manhunter. Holy mackerel. That's not good. Well. Yeah. This is potentially very bad. Marcel says no traps or turrets. I play on. I actually play on extreme difficulty, not insane difficulty. I do like a challenge, but for the stream I don't do very well. But on my Let's Play series, I usually last until I get bored. About 5 or 6 years. It's a lot harder on the stream because I'm chatting with everybody. But this, yeah, this caribou thing probably is going to kill everybody. One of the many reasons I don't like hunting. Oh no. There's no door there, huh? I might be able to figure out a way to make this work. Fight it off like a very, very difficult raid. They're gonna totally destroy my doors. Oh no! I don't like that. Who's my constructor? Caleb, are you a constructor? You are. Great. All right. Well, one of the other things that I will do occasionally in a stream is save scum. since we've gotten so far already. Like, it'd be a real shame that all of our time is wasted. Normally I play Normally I play, oh no! Caleb, what did you do? Shit. Caleb. Well, alright. Surprise Yeti. Bye, Surprise Yeti. Thank you so much for watching. Really glad you were here. This might actually be before the Manhunter pack. It is great. Okay. It's like none of that ever happened. Yet I'm still going to go through and set up the that hunting order. That was Andrew, right? Yes, Andrew. G-Man says, when is 18 coming? Have they said yet? No, they haven't. No word. Usually it takes a couple of weeks. So I would expect it in a couple of weeks. But, I mean, you can get it right now. All you have to do is go into Steam and select the experimental branch. You go to Preferences, and then go to Betas, and then from the drop-down, select Experimental Branch. Fairly straightforward. Marcel says, hunt something else less deadly. Well, that's what I was just looking around for, but there's really nothing else on the map. So, you know, hunting rabbits, not worth it. We just have bad luck with the caribou. Probably could let this one bleed to death. Andrew, you're supposed to hunt that caribou. And 22 hours, that's not soon enough. Need to remember to keep an eye out for that one to die. The one that's up there. There we go. Got ourselves a nice caribou. Andrew's gonna carry it home and then go to sleep. We'll have another one up here for too long when this one dies. Assuming that their wounds don't just like magically heal themselves, which I don't think is gonna happen. G-Man hasn't played since Alpha 16. It's not a whole lot different than Alpha 16. Alpha 17 didn't do a lot. Alpha 18, mostly just like bug fixes and balance and stuff like that. So, I don't know. I mean, no need to be worried. Ben's doing a pretty good job of hauling, considering he just walked halfway across the map to grab a couple of stupid packaged survival meals. Felt like there was some steel or something somewhere. Yeah, I'm not gonna have him go all the way down there to grab that steel. That would take forever. Pantheon Guardian says there's more cruddy events now, like the tornado. That's true, but there's also more good events. There's the inspirations, which are cool. Excited about that. Says it destroyed his silvered research room with analyzer and twin high-tech benches. You know, I mean, if you have that much stuff, you should be able to replace it pretty easily. Silver floors are pretty extravagant. They don't really help that much for your research, in my opinion. I'd rather hold on to the silver in case maybe I need to replace something. There we go. I don't need to have that power up quite yet. G-Man says all the mods don't work, and he changed a bunch of stuff himself. Well, yeah, well, that's the reason I don't use mods. One of the many reasons. It's very easy to go to a new version, because if you don't use mods, you don't have to worry about for mods to update. So that's pretty handy. Did we already, we must have already cut up that caribou. That was quick. How about the one that probably died up here? Is he dead yet? There he is. He is dead. Want to gather him up pretty quick, Ben. I'm looking at you. I know you're hauling that, but why don't you... Cannot haul, no place to store it. Now you can store it. G-Man says if sterile room, Glitter World medicine success was 100% of 16 plus surgeon. If you have any room and you use Glitter World medicine in Alpha 16, success was 100% chance with a level 5 surgeon. That changed in Alpha 17, but in Alpha 16, you only needed a level 5 surgeon to get a 100% success chance with Glitter World medicine. It was pretty easy. I don't know what it is with the I don't know what it is with the current medicine numbers and stuff. Manny says surgery is a lot easier in Alpha 18. You saying compared to Alpha 17? Marcel, unstable public testing is the Alpha 18. That's correct. Did we, oh, sounds like a raid is coming our way. Did we ever get that? Okay, we did get our wooden horseshoe pin done. All right, what do we have for this raid? We have 3 tribesmen with bows. That's it. Pretty easy to fight these guys, I think. Are they going to prepare for a while, or are they jumping right in? They're jumping right in. Well, it doesn't matter. We still have like 20 minutes before they're going to show up. All right, let's get my guys ready. Let's see. So they're getting close a little more quickly than I expected. Andrew, you're going there. Nanette, you hide in the doorway, I think. Damn, Andrew. A couple of shots on him, unfortunately. Caleb, get out of the way. Oh, really? Oh, of course they're going after my solar panels. Ben, melee attack that guy. No, Nanette. Focus. Nice job, everybody. You chose a very dumb way to flee there, Riesling. I don't know why you didn't flee in the area where there was no resistance. But, you know, what are you going to do? All right. What's Borba got going on here? Borba, good skills? Pretty good skills. Not thrilled about nervous or psychically sensitive. Ugly, I'm less concerned about. But I like his skills. Oh, he's missing a leg. Although a peg leg, pretty easy to install. I think I'm going to recruit him. Caleb. Oh, where am I going to? I guess as usual, I will have him sleep in the kitchen. What happened to the other one? Oh, huh. There was 3, right? Did the third one get away? Oh, no. No, there he is. Right there, he's dead. So I killed all 3 of them. Nice. Nice job. Congratulations, me. All right, Caleb. Oh, I gotta put down a bed. Ah, it's too bad I don't have a room set up. That's gonna make my table unusable. All right, well, that wasn't so bad. And I have Nanette and Caleb are my doctors. Caleb, who's my most badly injured person? Ben is in no immediate danger. Andrew, for some reason, I don't know why you're laying in the dirt like that. It seems kind of dumb. No. All right, so Caleb, prioritize tending Borba there. Nanette, you're going to tend Andrew. And I want to make a quick room for a prison. I'm looking at that spot right there, I think. I could squeeze one in there too pretty easily. I don't want to go too far away. All right, is that it? Are we tend the whole thing? No? Why did you stop, Caleb? Oh, no, you're still tending. Why didn't you bring enough medicine at the start? Whatever. Funek says, I'm bleeding from everywhere. Let's go sleep in the mud. Yeah, exactly. Maybe some kind of caveman style treatment. Cover your wounds in mud. Stop the bleeding. Oh, why are you eating that raw meat when we have meals? Oh, you're is Nanette the ascetic? Ah, that's why. That is weird that eating raw meat doesn't bother an ascetic. I can understand the raw vegetables. All right, who's my constructor? Everybody's kind of a constructor. That's really Caleb, though. Caleb needs to sleep. You don't need to keep sleeping, Caleb. Get started on this construction. All right, there we go. Move that prisoner. What's their recruitment chance? 99. Are you kidding me? Ah, I can't believe. Now I gotta put a peg leg on this guy and release him. 99% for Grouchy McGee. Stupid. Marcel asks, what does ascetic do? Yeah, they don't like nice stuff. Ascetics like junky stuff. So I'm kind of an ascetic in real life. I don't eat raw meat, but I like simple surroundings. You know, like monks are ascetic. Like they would live in a, you know what I mean, like not have any furniture or whatever. I don't know how to put it. We have way too much meat now. I didn't really think that through very much. Funek says, why do I need to peg him? Because he's missing a leg? And I can't, oh, you know what? That's right, you don't need to do that anymore. They can walk without a leg now, can't they? I forgot about that. I thought I'm still used to where you had to give them a leg before they could leave. Wow, you kidding me? Infection. Give me a break. Magnus, hello Magnus. I don't know if you've been here or not. Edward Hammonds says he's still guilty. Kill him. Been a long time. Good to see you, Edward. You still get a negative mood thing from killing them, even if they're guilty. It's just not as much as you get if they're not guilty. However, with this infection, I kind of feel like killing him. Oh, but this is a tribal. You know what? I want to try to win. I still want to release him because I want to try to win him over. Caleb got food poisoning. Yeah, there's a surprise. Andrew's getting better. Pretty much everybody's getting better. Power is really up and down, which is annoying, but we have enough. Really need to get this finished off. Winter is coming. Got a couple of days till the growing season is over. I don't think we've even harvested rice once yet. Magnus says he's been here, mostly just been watching the videos since summer. Don't remember if it was Mishinki or Interstellar Transport Company. Yeah, those are both fun. Wow, Borba left the map. How did he get out so fast? And he had that infection? Okay, well. Yeah, I can't wait till Mishinki gets an update. That'll be exciting. I want to play that game again. I like that game. Interstellar Transport Company, I just played. I had a pretty good little series on that. I like that game a lot, but it's it needs a few more updates before I put in another series of that. It definitely needs mid-game balance, and you can't really get to late game, so. What? Did I set up 2 simple meal things? That's weird. Funek asks if ascetics get food poisoning from raw meat. It's a question for many. I don't know. We are really racing against the clock. Magnus says Interstellar is mostly just fighting with the UI. The gaming element seems missing. I feel like the UI has improved if you played it in the last month. They've done a lot of work to improve the UI. That's really what they've been focusing on. But yeah, the gameplay, I don't know. You know, it's funny because I still really enjoy it, and I find the gameplay strangely addictive. But I do agree that it definitely needs improvement. Who's my best crafter? Good old Nanette. I haven't really had to do much mining. These guys take a very strange route to get over here. But can't argue with the pathfinding decisions. If you can't beat them, join them. Thank you, Andrew. Oh, so I build the shortcut path and then they start using the other direction. Ah, look at that. We're almost done. We are short on marble now. So I'm going to switch that one over to granite. Structure, granite. And we'll have more sandstone here in a minute. And then I'll put wood on the inside because we have plenty of wood. I understand there's a fire risk with that, but like we need to get this done. And I can't keep waiting for stone. Uh-oh. Nanette should not be doing growing because we're losing harvests because of that. All right. Feeling good about our progress. Our food supply seems to be stable. Our clothing supply, not so stable. Nanette's our tailor. Oh, well, she should be mostly tailing because there's not... Is she not doing that because we don't have enough? We need some more fur. Wow, nice one, Andrew. Shot right in the head. Good job. Hey, Noche, good to see you. How are you doing? We don't have the toque set up to not use. Yeah, it should be using anything. It requires 25 ingredients. We really don't have 25 leather. We have 104. So why is Nanette not... Why is she not tailoring? Need material. But we have material. Oh, you can't use leather to make oh. Well, flibbledy-flew. I guess we'll make... I don't want to make parkas. Cowboy hats are not very good for... Jacket, I suppose. I don't know that I've ever made a jacket. Jacket gives 27 degrees worth of insulation. I suppose that's all right. Requires 70 ingredients. Oh, that's too bad. So where am I going to get wool? Dang. I don't think any of the other hats help with temperature. Funex says dusters. Yeah, dusters use 110 or something. I definitely prefer dusters to jackets. 80 ingredients. Oh, that's not so bad. Minus 27. Minus 27. All right, I thought there's a more significant difference in ingredient use, but it's about the same. Dusters are definitely my preferred thing. Edward suggests that I grow cotton. Yeah, that's a good idea, Edward, but it's not practical at this time. In the long term, that's definitely a good idea. But this is all the growing we're going to be able to do until next spring. We have a very short growing season in this colony. And I need to get this going quickly because winter is here. Dusters are better because they're the same as a jacket, except they also provide heat protection. Not that we're really going to need to worry about heat protection, but, you know. But the price, I feel like the price difference used to be more. But maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Who knows? There we go. We've got our greenhouse set. Need to get a heater going on in here. That won't take too long, I hope. Andrew is idle. Andrew, I guess that means we need to do some more hunting. Now that winter's here, I don't need to worry about the meat rotting as it sits outside. Oh, sorry, yeah, Noche, I did start in a cold bog. That is correct. It's been pretty fun so far. Really, Funak thinks that jackets provide better defense from attacks. Huh. I'd be surprised by that, but it's always possible. All right, dusters. Oh, I guess you found out through the duster. No. All right, well, never mind. I guess we'll never know. Oh, there it is. Duster, 3% blunt, 7% arm heat, 7% sharp. %3 heat, 8% sharp. Now it seems like dusters are better. I mean, 1% better for sharp for a jacket, but the better in every other area. Mad animal, local caribou. Oh, it's the one we were trying to hunt. So that's lucky, I guess. Andrew, get out here. Nanette, get over here. Probably going to go after Caleb, since Caleb's out there in the... Nice job, everybody. That's teamwork. What are you doing, Andrew? Oh, harvesting rice plant. Yeah, that's reasonable. Definitely need to get somebody to build that heater though. All right, plenty more meat. Help keep us fed. Edward asks, what else is new in Alpha 18? Noche says, bedside table caves, new plants, new trees, new biome, bunch of new mood stuff, new positive mental breaks to go with your negative mental breaks. Oh, here's a raid. Drop pods. I haven't seen a drop pod raid for a while. Prepare for a while, then attack. Maybe I'm wrong. I haven't seen a drop pod colony raid for a while. Alright, these guys have decent weapons. Pistol, rifle, revolver, rifle. Alright. Marcel says wood-powered electricity. I'm not sure what you mean, Marcel. That's definitely not new for Alpha 18. Chemfuel-powered electricity is new, though. And you can milk boomalopes for chemfuel, apparently. I haven't seen that myself, but I was told that's a new thing. New sounds for different attacks. So different envelopes have different sounds. Not necessarily proportionately correct sounds. Like some of the stuff sounds much scarier than other things. And like the raids are not the scariest sounding thing. It's kind of weird. Alright, Nanette. Maybe you can shoot from here. Ben. Gonna have you and Caleb chill down in here. Andrew, you're gonna shoot from up here. I don't like how far away you are from everything. You have plenty of time, so I'm gonna move you down to this one. Oh yeah, Funak mentions the new colony selector, or the way you select your colonists, which is pretty cool actually. You can set how many you get to choose from, but you get a pool of pawns to choose from instead of just having to like re-roll all day long. So that's kind of neat. I guess the problem with Andrew's spot here is there's a bunch of people under cover. But it kind of would be no matter where he's at. Oh, I meant to hold that door open. Still get the weird bonus cover by being behind an open door. Hey, look at that. I killed their boss. That's cool, I guess. Oh, no. Oh, it just needs treatment. This guy needs to be in a better fighting position. And this guy's dumb. What are you thinking there, Goldie? Alright, nice job, everybody. Congratulations. Fall has begun. I like how the Pirate's Fling gets the same sound effect as fall beginning. Oh, alright. That's that fight. Looks like not too serious injuries. Picked up a weapon, but nothing of any particular value. Let's set the, oh, I missed the door. Set the door to where it's not propped open. Caleb. There we go. Lationist Facile asks if I think the difficulty has been increased. Yeah, it's hard to tell. I haven't played outside the stream, and just like Funak says, playing while you're streaming is not a good indicator of the difficulty level. It almost seems like it's maybe a little easier. You know, like I'm playing a challenging biome, but that's by design. I know Many said that he thinks that the difficulty has gotten a little bit easier. Is she treating herself with no medicine? No, that can't be right. Are we out of medicine? Oh. Well, we have good medicine, but we don't have any more natural medicine, so we are going to need to grow that. Actually, it looks like well, I could set up a second growing area here, but a lot of this is not growing. Yeah, that's too bad. Edward asks if the red indicator on the pawns work. I'm not sure what you mean, Edward. Do you mean the health indicator there? Funak asks if this biome is harder than tundra. Yeah, I don't know. I like tundra biome. Oh, you mean in here, this red indicator. Yeah, I like that. I think it's really cool. Was that in Alpha 17? I don't remember that. That's right, I do have somebody who can do plant cutting, huh? Good thinking, Marcel. Orders, harvest. Yeah, if there's any wild heal root out here, we should probably try to gather it up. Looks like there's quite a bit, actually. No, don't harvest in there. All right, there we go. Blech. I made some tea before I started streaming, but I forgot that I was out of sugar. So I'm drinking tea with no sugar. Blech. Gross. Now, if I was drinking sugar with no tea, that wouldn't be such a problem. I'd rather be out of tea than be out of sugar. It's funny because I can't stand sugar in my coffee. That's disgusting. But I don't like tea without sugar. I like how he walks through a tree to get up here to where the wood is stored. We don't need to have that still open. Andrew is idle again. Andrew. Oh boy, you don't really have just your growing skill and hunting. The weather hasn't really gotten cold enough to leave a bunch of meat sitting around yet. We do have more sandstone. I suppose I could start working on expanding our growing area. Have we... Nobody has built the heater yet. Oh, we don't have enough steel. Got it. Well, that's easy to fix. This is the first mining we've done. We've been here like 3 months. Oh, honey. Yikes. I don't have any honey, Magnus. Noche asks, what kind of tea? Well, this time I'm drinking this chai tea flavor. It's all Fred Meyer brand, you know, tea. But I have like 6 different types because whenever it's on sale, I buy a different kind of box. I like the private selection brand teas. They're pretty good. Nothing fancy or gourmet or anything. Now that was a weird sound for the duster thing being complete. But yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna hunt more caribou yet because it's once the temperature drops, I'll do more hunting. And but Andrew is still idle though, so I do need to find something for him to do. He can mine. It's not gonna hurt anything. But I should get a stone cutting bench set up somewhere. And I should maybe build a wall across here because that'll free up this whole area, make that whole area secure. I guess I could just build a wall right there. There we go. I'd rather mine steel than pick up those piles down by the south. Yes. You mean this steel down here? I'd much rather mine than send them down there to pick it up. Is there some steel closer somewhere? I could tear this building apart. That would be a good idea. I could get a little bit of steel that way. But mining doesn't take that long. I don't see any steel nearby, though. If I'm missing some, I guess you could let me know like 30 seconds from now. Alright, but I will deconstruct this building because it's not too far away. Ah, caribou meat rotted away. Oh well, happens. Yeah, Noche, you missed out on the pawn selection. There was some real interesting starting group. They all have like big strengths and big weaknesses. I started with 2 pawns who couldn't do, oh, this should not be interior. I started with 2 pawns who couldn't do dumb labor. So that was interesting. And I still basically have 2 pawns who can do dumb labor now, but one of them is like really skilled in everything, so I don't want to waste her doing dumb labor. Pretty decent stockpile of wood. Electricity is holding up just fine. More caribou meat rotting away. That's a bummer, but seems like we're doing pretty good on food. This early winter, it's not as devastating as I expected it to be. Oh, come on, you guys. That was a pathetic effort. Ah, bedrooms. I gotta get some individualized bedrooms set up for these people. I might just do a simple barrack in here, just so I can get everybody their own rooms. But let's hold off until we can get some of this torn down. Holy mackerel! Is it 4 o'clock already? Oh, that's very unfortunate. I'm gonna go for another half hour though. I'll go for 30 more minutes, even though it's against my better judgment. This will be, oh my gosh, I'm not going to be able to stream again probably for another week because I'm busy on Thursday. On Friday, I'm going to go on a little trip, so I'll be gone Friday through Sunday. So yeah, unfortunately, this will be the last stream until next week. So that's too bad. I bet you by the time, well, I don't know for sure, but it's possible by the time I get back from my my little trip that it will be Alpha 18 on their standard release. Funex says I should let the ascetic sleep in the prisoner hole in the wall. Maybe. I guess I could make this the new prison. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. There we go. That's only 3 rooms right there. Shit. It'd take a lot more space than I expected. So that's 5. Yeah, I can't even fit a 6th one in there. I guess I could fit a 6th one. Yeah. Yeah. Like this. And then mine a little passageway through there. There we go. And then I will put wood floors down. Although let's, any potential smoothing would be nice. There we go. Hopefully they'll do the smoothing as the lowest priority. Funex says I should just need more aesthetics so everybody can have a smaller bedroom. That would be kind of fun to have a colony of ascetics. Well, we gathered a reasonable amount of steel from that steel building. That'd be the way to go on a, what's the icy cold sea ice colony? Bunch of ascetic cannibals. Then they could eat raw human meat. Guess I don't really need that gap there anymore, do I? Still need those warm clothes. Ah, escape pod. We haven't had one of those for a while. Nicholas. Not too far away. What do they got going on? Good shooting skill. Ugh, chemical interest. More like recruit, not in non-interest. They do have pretty good skills. No serious injuries. Alright, I'll give them a shot. I'm not thrilled by them. But, you know, we'll take them or leave them. I mean, I guess we're going to take them if we're capturing them. They're going to be easy to recruit. That's the way space people tend to work. Alright, Nicholas. Chat and recruit. Hopefully somebody will come and do medical treatment. There we go. No. There we go. Caleb. Caleb's all over it. Oh, Caleb took the duster. She's like, hey, I'm the one who sewed this thing. I'm wearing it. Fortunately, our indoor-outdoor thing hasn't been too bad. The weather has stayed pretty pleasant so far. See how long that lasts, but Finex says, don't worry about Nicholas. He'll die before he can screw you over with his drug problems. That's possible. Making pretty good progress on getting our little housing unit built here, though. It says the outdoor temperature is going to reach -2. Well, I don't know why you think that's the case. Gears, where you see that. 6 degrees. 6, 6, 12. Okay, well, they're fine. Welcome back, Union Maid. Still good to see you. More food poisoning. I'm looking forward to going back to having a union job. That's going to be good. I've been forgot how much I appreciate, or I didn't realize how much I appreciated union protection until I had a job where I was not in a union. And then it's like, oh, I kind of miss being in a union. They're not as good as they used to be, but they're still better than having to negotiate on your own. Bye, Marcel. Thank you so much for watching. Edward had a colony once where he was harvesting organs from prisoners. He had a colonist that suffered from asthma and changed his lungs out. After the operation, the colonist went on a smoke leaf binge and got asthma again. It's pretty funny. I don't know that I've ever had any of my pawns get a disease from a smoke leaf. Like no cancer. I haven't seen that show up at all. I don't know why it didn't build wood floors on these two spots, but it needs to. Even when I was in management, I thought that I would prefer to work with a union than with a non-union, because when you're a manager and you have to work with a union, everything is pretty clear cut and like pretty well set out, you know. Whereas when you're a manager of non-union, there's a lot of gray areas, and it kind of leaves you open to making arbitrary decisions and stuff. I don't know. The employees never know what to expect, and not like, oh, these employees, I can do whatever I want, because they don't know what to expect. More like, oh, these employees demand all sorts of crazy stuff because they don't know what to expect. So when you have a union, everything is pretty well spelled out for everybody across the board. And I really, yeah, I like that. I never mind paying my dues or anything like that. Some people get really upset about paying dues. 30 steel for vents. That's not too bad. All right. Starvation. What? Oh no, it was somebody was on a mental break. That's why. You guys scared me. I don't think we have any couples yet, do we? Are any of these beds worth keeping? Poor, awful, shoddy, shoddy. Awful. All right, well, we'll keep the poor one. Shoddy. Oh well. Funak says Nicholas is bedless. Not anymore. Now he's bed full. Awful, poor, shoddy, poor. Come on. What? That's not what I meant to do. Cancel. Yeah, I meant to make a copy. I must have clicked like copy and move at the same time. That one will move. All right. Normal. So we can get rid of the awful one. Poor. Another poor one. Shoddy. Awful. Funek says, yeah, something tells me our constructors are not very skilled. That is for sure. Although I forgot about our new guy. Maybe I should tighten up our construction. So Ben is only hauling and cleaning now, which is fine. I'll get some research set up for him here too in a minute. Caleb is our cook. Nicholas can also cook. And he's a potentially good doctor. Oh, he's a good hunter too. You know what? I'm going to take you off of growing. But I'd say that those are fine priorities for you. I'll leave you like you are. I do need to get... We have a normal weapon for you. Let's wait till you wake up. There we go. Not really a... Ugh, neither one of those are particularly good. Guess I'm going to do another round of trying to build more beds. See if we can get higher quality out of them. Funek says that shouldn't Andrew cook? Yeah, I guess he could level up in that. I could take Caleb off of cooking. Because Caleb can do other things. I want to keep Nicholas on there because he's got a passion for it, so he'll level up pretty quick. All right, normal, normal, good, poor, normal. Another poor one. That's all right, though. All right, so everybody's got at least a Normal bed. Guess I need to make a new double bed as well. Ah, there we go. Good. Nice. And now we'll do dressers. Everybody gets a dresser, even though they're awfully crowded in these double bedrooms. Need to have a heater in here as well. I'll move the table in here too. Funak asks how cold it needs to get for freezing. It's 32. 32. Up, now it's going to get very cold. Move this in here. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Cancel. I want to move that. There you go. Why do I keep hitting the wrong key? Very good. And these guys are all going to be upset because it's cold. Ah, look at that. The cold weather is killing off all the outdoor plants. Well, that kind of... Oh, whoa, wow. This can't be the first winter that we've seen. I guess it's the first freezing winter we've seen in one of these biomes, huh? All right, what is Nanette doing? She has nothing to do. I have no clothing for her to tail. So I guess she could do some mining. There we go. Mew Mew Exorcist. First off, hello. I haven't heard from you. Suggested I should double wall the plant area. Yeah, it's not enough of an insulation to make it worthwhile. Torches inside the bedrooms could help keep them warmer. That's true, but this heater will help. And I think it'll pretty much take care of... I guess I'm going to need a second one. Although, maybe doing torches inside the rooms during this cold snap, that's a good idea. Where are torches? There we are. But torches are not particularly useful for lamps. I'm not really sure how useful they are for heat. Oh. No, it doesn't seem to be making that much of a difference. It looks nice. I'm just going to put another heater in. Yeah, I could pile up some torches in here, but I'm just going to put another heater in here. We've got enough electricity, I think. Although it does look like our battery is slowly draining. So maybe I should do some campfires in here. Do campfires provide light? Like, logically they would. I definitely need to have some heat in here, too. Ah, I should check my home area. Too much home area. Do not need to clean the outdoors. I don't mind keeping that area clean. Hey. Oh, it's because of those campfires, that's why. Alright. Temperature slowly going up in here, that's good. Temperature very comfortable inside of here, that's nice. A Manhunter pack. Arctic wolves. Oh my gosh. That's serious. Too bad I don't have this area walled off. Oh, Nicholas is on a mental break. That's not good. Oh, Nicholas. I'm not going to be able to protect you from those wolves. There's, what, 7 of them? Shit, that's... Sorry, Nicholas. Thanks for joining. Who's my best constructor? Nicholas, of course. Caleb? Ugh, Caleb, you're so far away. Yeah, it's a bummer. Nicholas is going to get chewed up by those wolves. No, I don't know what you're doing. Oh, no. Architect zone area. Expand allowed area. Actually, you know what? That's fine. I will just restrict everybody to the home area. Oh, you know what? I know I'm so indecisive, but I don't want to screw this up. I do want you to grab that stuff from right out there. I don't know why you didn't just grab one of these. It's a little closer. But we're really racing against time with these wolves. Andrew. Caleb. Okay, you're still working on that wall. Nanette. We're going to be in real trouble if these guys have failures. No, Andrew, get in there. Caleb. Andrew, what? Nanette. Ben, work on that. Caleb, get over here. Ah! We were not fast enough. All right, well, this is going to be a lot trickier. Although, I guess, what do we need access to that room for anyways? It's not like it's going to make any difference. Hopefully, they're not going to be smart enough. I mean, we need food, but I wouldn't be able to get access to our food through here anyways. Like, we would have been able to cook in there and stuff, which would be nice, I guess, but... Alright, so... I do need to set up a restricted area that is just going to be inside here. They're not really going to have much to do, and they're going to get very hungry. Although, I guess they still have access to the garden, right? I could have them harvest early or something. And they'll get a lot of mining done. I can set everybody to do mining. Most everybody, except Ben. Ben's not going to have much to do. Nicholas, are you still... You are gonna rest. Okay, that's cool. Oh. Somehow that door did not get destroyed. So we can go fix that at least. Union Main says they could cook on the campfire. That's a good point. But we still don't have any food to cook, though, unfortunately. That's kind of the downside. I wonder if I could... I don't know. There's no point in opening up this area, though, because they don't have any food, so... All right. Now we got to do is wait them out. Hopefully, like I said, the food situation is going to be potentially grim. I think we'll be all right. We have wood, at least. This stuff. You know what? It looks like we have some harvest, potential harvest. We only need to wait a day. I don't know if anybody has food on them or not. Oh, so cold. Oh, that's not good for our growing. Put a couple of campfires in there when they wake up. I don't know what what are you doing, Ben? Just relaxing? Ah, no worries. That was easy. I like how the ZIT events don't destroy your power cord anymore. That's cool. Very positive improvement. Funak suggests that I should try to kill the wolves. I am not going to do that. I'm just going to let them do their own thing out there. No point in taking an unnecessary risk when we can wait them out without taking a risk. Bedtime already. Speaking of bedtime. Wolves not doing so good. How is everybody doing on their hunger need? Seems like they're all fine for now, but they are going to be hungry. See, there you go. Nicholas is already hungry. I'm not excited about the idea that these guys... Nicholas, you should not be plant cutting. I could have Caleb do it. But their growing skill determines whether you get how much of a yield you get from early harvest. A couple of them are ready to be harvested. Well, that's good. I'm actually gonna bump. No, you know what? Andrew will get right onto the he'll get right onto the harvesting, won't he? So I think we'll manage it pretty good. Funak says I forgot to change Nicholas's schedule. Thanks. I noticed that earlier and then I forgot about it. Idle colonist, that's Ben. Of course it's Ben. Why wouldn't it be? Well, not much for him to do right now. Oh, I didn't know I was growing potatoes. Silly me. You should be rice. I really should grow some cotton. Actually, you know what? Let's do that. I know it's kind of putting the cart before the horse. Or closing the barn door after the horse got away, whatever. Some sort of farm analogy there. 2 colonists idle. Oh, we got all of our mining done. We're just opening up room for an infestation. Nothing to see here. I suppose I should be doing my mining pattern. Shows how long it's been since I played this game. Mew Mew says, isn't it better to have people on slightly different schedules to keep the work going at all hours? Meh. No, I don't think so. I mean, maybe it's marginally better, but I don't think it's better enough to worry about it. I think a better use of having people on different schedules is to avoid personality conflicts. And I definitely think that there's good use for that. But I'm not really concerned about it right now either, though. These stream games, you know what I mean? Like, it's not going to last long enough for that to really come into matter anyways. I suppose in theory it will, but streams, I never do very well with our streams. Cold snap is over. How are our wolf overlords doing? We're going to need to rest soon, but we're going to have plenty of food, so that harvest came in just in time. Oh, it's 4:30. Gosh, you guys. Dang. I don't want our fun to end, but I do have to record some videos because I'm going to be away this week and I got to bank a couple of extra episodes. Oh, thank you everybody who's shown up for the stream. I really had a good time today. Lots of fun playing this game. I feel like it's been a pretty exciting stream so far. You might say an extreme stream. No, you wouldn't say that. If you did, you'd be wrong because it hasn't been extreme. It's just been fun. Thanks everybody for showing up. I really appreciate you being here. Always happy to have all you guys hang out and chat and all that other stuff we've been doing. Now, I am not going to stream again for quite a while. Probably next Tuesday would be our next stream, but I don't know for sure. You guys check my YouTube page for when the next stream comes up. I'll try to put up an announcement as always. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.